Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Fencer, Princer, SoundCloud, SoundClick, and Aquarius, and all points Fox News. I told you, man, I want to put some hands on Fox News, man. I just don't like them dudes, man, at all because of their racism. They're just racist assholes, and they always, trying to find some type of you know, bad to put out there just so people can hate each other more and I just hate that. I just hate when media fans the flames of hate and racism uh and they always got some blonde haired, blue eyed, somebody on there, either Wolf Blitzer or, I don't know, somebody. One of them chicks, but this time, the chick with the stupid mouth, Emily Austin, got her dumb ass fired for pretty much saying that she didn't know Mexicans were that smart. It's like, what? You didn't know Mexicans were that smart? Do you know that there are a bunch of politicians who are Mexicans? And one of them is running for president? Like, you can't, look, you just can't be a complete idiot and know nothing, when it comes to running for the presidency and have people backing you up. And some people are going to say, well, Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump is not a complete idiot because Donald Trump um, actually has power behind him, and he does know his stuff. Let's get it twisted. He just delivers it wrong. But nonetheless, there are plenty of very brilliant people. Not to mention the Mexican people themselves. If you're looking at the lineage of Patrick Clucci and and all those people. I mean, they build ziggurats. Like who's running around doing that? Like the Mexican people they had the first calculator that could calculate in mass numbers. These are the people who were predicting the world's end. Like these are all Mexican. It's all Mexico's history. The Mexican people, well, the Mexican Indians, because Mexican is a country, but they're actually Indians, and I think they're Taino Indians is who they actually are. But Montezuma and all those guys, they were no stupid people. They were brilliant people, and the Mexicans even today they're brilliant people. I mean, their hustle is like nobody hustles like the Latino people. No, nobody hustles like them. Nobody, because they will do anything. These people are so industrialist. Like, oh my, like if you want something built, they'll build it for you. These people can put up a roof in no time. They can put up a house. As a matter of fact, where I live at now, this listen. This is how your work ethic pays off. These people, what they did was they started flooding into the city that I live into, and they had such a reputation for being hard workers and for being industrialists and able to build that MI Homes contracted them out and was like, we want you guys to, whenever we have a home that needs built, we want you to do it. So okay, now you got to think about that. You have the white people, they have their contractors, black people have their contractors, but they were getting beat out by sheer hustle. 100% hustle. And backlash to some of that is Walmart. Walmart has been underpaying and not paying the insurance of the Taino Indians or the Hispanic or Mexicans or whatever you want to call them. And it finally caught up with them. They got a class action lawsuit against them. But what they did like was the fact that the Mexicans will work 2 and 3 shifts. They will work their butt off because, for one, you got to understand that in Mexico you know the currency over there and the cost of living is low over there, but nonetheless, it's a good place to end up dead, and you're not going to make a lot of money over there. But the cost of living is low. So that's why a lot of people go over there to vacation. But they tell you, don't do that because it's hazardous to go over there. And whatever you do, don't drink the water. But nonetheless, these people are just ridiculously, they're very, very smart. They're very industrious. And, one of them said something to Donald Trump was like, look, man, I make good money out here hustling every day. I'm not a rapist. I ain't never raped nobody. I ain't never killed nobody. Me and my crew, we out here, what I'm saying, making $1,000 a week hustling. You know what I'm saying? They making $60,000, $70,000 a year out here, banging it out in the heat. And he came right at Donald Trump like, shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna see if I can pick up the audio on what she says. It's kind of low.
Oh, girl, like I didn't even know Mexicans are that smart. Is that? I'm not. Trump Jr. No, and I'm ready.
You hear what they said? She said, I didn't even know Mexicans were that smart. And the guy sitting with her said, that's Trump. That's Trump Jr. over there. Meaning Trump says the same stupid stuff. We're gonna listen to it again.
With the whole girl, like I didn't even know Mexicans are that smart. Is that? I'm not. Trump Jr. No, and I'm ready. Blonde, I know that's fucked up. I didn't.
So there she is, spouting off out the mouth saying she didn't even know Mexicans were that smart, and these guys are just laughing about it, saying that's Trump Jr. And I'm glad her white ass got fired because what you're saying is inflammatory, it's completely wrong, and you can't cover a whole race and say a whole race is not smart. You just can't do it because we have Hispanic scientists, we have Hispanic doctors. What do you want to know? Pretty soon, we're going to have a Hispanic. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. We're going to have a Hispanic president. I'm surprised we don't have one yet, but we're going to have a Hispanic president. So you people who are just racist against other people, people you say that about black people. I didn't know, black people were that smart. Well, hey, now you got a black president. Now what? And he can out debate any of you. That's the reason why he won. He simply out debated everyone. He was smarter than you, and his wife is as smart as they come. I mean, she's brilliant. And they're always talking about her, her looks or whatever. I think the woman's fine to me, but get her in a classroom and see if she won't debate you, out of your money. You know what I'm saying? Put your money on it. I mean, you want to say that people ain't smart? Put your money on it. There's plenty of Mexicans who can go right with you in your language and theirs and get right with you and be like, what do you want to talk about? And they'll keep up. They'll not only keep up with you, they'll debate you under the ground. Some of these Hispanic kids out here, they ain't playing. Shoot, they'll run you down with knowledge. These people are brilliant. So I would never let such a statement come out my mouth. There is smart and there is stupid people in every single race. And that's just the way it is. It's your boy Tone 202. I'm out. This is just disgusting.